Hi, physicians. I'm Sarah Smith, the charting coach, and I would like to help you understand what is the Charting Champions program. So, Charting Champions is a program for physicians. It is a community of your peers where you get to work on the goals for your clinical day that you are most interested in. This program is specializing in helping you get your charting done after every consultation. So after the patient leaves, having the charting and all the paperwork that goes with that encounter done. No more seeing a patient and then having the same amount of time for administration tasks after the appointment. We are going to give you all the tools you need to see patients and close charts same day and preferably after every patient. In addition to that foundational work, you are going to get help to lead your consultations so that you can run closer to time. You are going to learn all the good strategies to help you get those inboxes and results closed as fast as possible. We also give you a whole lot of tools to help you with your backlog. See, many or most physicians who enter this program have a backlog of incomplete or unfinished charts or a whole lot of inbox that they're trying to get done. This can be a source of shame, overwhelmed, you might feel stuck, you might feel like work is never done. Inside Charting Champions program, you get the tools to help you find your most simple strategy for where you are working right now with the inboxes and results you have with the team that you're working with. Whatever you're doing now, wherever you find yourself working right now, this program is there to help you in the environment that you find yourself. Other common questions. Who is this program for? If you can identify as a physician who sees patients and has to do charting and you're struggling with that, you are welcome inside the Charting Champions program. Inside, you will find family physicians for sure, because they are seeing patients and having trouble closing notes and do a high volume activity through each day. But you'll also find other physicians such as neuro-ophthalmologists, pulmonologists, rheumatologists, obstetric and gynecology, neurodevelopmental pediatrics, regular pediatrics, internal medicine, hospitalists, emergency department physicians. Yes, even emergency department physicians. So a lot of the rural family physicians who also do emergency department. So you're working in lots of different environments, or hospitalists who are working within a hospital environment. All of you have to see patients and then do the documentation. If that documentation is becoming a significant burden, it's spilling out into your evenings and weekends, then you want to come into Charting Champions so we can help you find your best and simple solution to get home with everything done. My favorite question from physicians who are doing this program is, what do I do with myself? What do I do with all this free time? My evenings, my weekends? Can you imagine? Can you imagine seeing the patients and then after the patients leave, you go home too with everything done? That is possible. Not only is it possible, it should be something that we're striving to achieve for ourselves. If we are considering the work of our clinical day, it includes the documentation, the paperwork, the inboxes, the results. We have to actually start making allowances to help you get all of the work done within the clinical day, within the hours that you work. Otherwise, we have this blurring of boundaries and we have cranky physicians who can't go home and be focused on their family because they're always thinking about work, right? What's going to happen when the kids are in bed? You don't get to relax. You have to go back and finish the charts. Well, that does not have to be the way it is for the rest of your clinical days. There is a way that is possible for you. and we will help you find your most simple solution, no matter what the environment that you work in. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you think it could be even a little bit possible for you? It is possible even for you. So right now you're feeling stuck, frustrated, overwhelmed, burnt out. You may identify as having ADD. You may identify as a procrastinator. You may think, I have the biggest backlog ever. Not true. And it's possible even for you. Even for you. We can help you. So in addition to the foundational modules, the modules that help you start thinking about and considering what would be your most simple solution, you have workbooks to help you along the way. Are they needed? No, if you don't want to do more homework, that's totally fine. Inside the program, you get community. And this is one of the most valuable pieces of Charting Champions, where you have a community of your peers who are all working towards the same goal. And there's likely someone in there who looks very much like you from the environment that you work and is already further along than you. So they can help you get to where you're going, getting home with everything done. That looks like a private members Facebook group where you can come in and do your celebrations. Getting home with your charting done is a big deal around here. And when you say that to your friends and colleagues, they might be like, yeah, I do that every day. But for you, it's like unbelievable. And we want to celebrate with you because we think you're pretty awesome too. All right. You might come in there and say, I've fallen off the wagon. I'm having trouble charting again. Guess what? We're going to help you get right back on that wagon and get your charting done. So you can still go back to enjoying those evenings and weekends free of paperwork and inboxes. Whoop, whoop. That sounds amazing, right? Also, let's talk about live group coaching calls. So what is coaching? So I'm the charting coach, and you may never, ever, ever have even heard of life coaching, let alone know that there's physicians who've gone and retrained as life coaches, or know that there's this thing called a physician coach, which is a physician who's gone and trained as a life coach who wants to help you, a physician. Crazy, right? So the funny thing about life coaches and executive coaches or physician coaches, they are evidence-based. There's even a JAMA article that talks about burnt out, overwhelmed physicians improving their quality of life and their burnout scores with just 6 sessions with a life coach. Can you imagine improving the quality of life of a physician with 6 sessions with this person who's not a psychologist? They're a coach. Coaches help you get to where you want to go as fast as possible. So if you want to get your charting done as fast as possible, get a coach. That's me, the charting coach. I would love to help you. So the group coaching calls are where you get to come on to the call and we just talk out loud about the problem that you're facing. And I see if there's ways that we can help you to figure out your most simple solution to getting home with your charting done or whatever your goal is. Your goal might be to run on time. Your goal might be to see more patients or see less patients or have more evenings and weekends free. Whatever your goal is, that is what a coach can help you with. Help you get out of your own way, overcome the obstacles that are coming up for you, the reasons why you're not doing stuff, help you not quit on yourself, and help you find the courage to keep going towards your goal. You're going to love coaching. If you've never had a coach before, don't worry. We make it very easy. You're supposed to come to coaching not knowing how to figure it out, being completely stuck, being completely messy in your life, not really sure what to do next, totally fine. That is what coaching is for. And I would be delighted to introduce you to coaching if you're a brand newbie to the life coach and physician coach scene. Don't be frightened. There's lots of replays inside Charting Champions to watch so that you can see what all this coaching business is about and whether it's really good or not. This program, Charting Champions, does not replace your therapist, your medications, your psychiatrist, your doctor. This is simply a toolbox for you to use to help you get towards your goal, as well as your therapist, your medication, your psychiatrist, your family doctor, your support network, your colleagues. This is another tool in your toolbox to accelerate your ability to manage and get control of your clinical day. It's nicely set up for you to get results as fast as possible. And I want to mention one other cool bonus. So I mentioned the charting coach, that's me. In addition to the charting coach calls, you also get access to a guest coach each month. This guest coach has been handpicked to help you, the physician, with something else. So each coach has their favorite topic, their favorite thing that they love to help physicians with. So there is the overeating coach, the burnout coach, money coach, sleep coach. Can you imagine getting personal with a coach that is specifically helping physicians in this one area? They come into the program for 3 sessions each month. You get a different guest coach to teach you something brand new. And if you can't come to the coaching calls, don't worry. The replays are inside the program for you. How much time does it take? Okay, so those foundational modules, the 5 modules I was talking about, charting, clinical encounters, inboxes, interruptions and distractions, and backlog. In total, the videos are around about 1.5 hours, 2 hours, really super cruisy for doctors, and you get to watch them over and over at your leisure, at midnight, whenever you want. They're on demand. Coaching calls happen once a week, and the guest coaching calls happen 3 additional times per month. And you get the calendar well in advance. So if you can come, you can come. And if you can't, guess what? There's a replay. Perfect. So let's summarize it for you. The Charting Champions program is for physicians only. Which type of physicians? Any physician who sees a patient and has to do a note and is struggling with the charting, paperwork, or administration burden of your clinical day. You get the foundational modules, you get a community of your peers to come and get support and help, you get coaching, and you get guest coaching. And the final bonus, this is a lifetime access program. That means you pay once and there's no ongoing costs. You're in. All of the benefits that I already discussed with you, you get them. Lifetime access. So you want to get in now. There's no need to wait because you get lifetime access. So go ahead and find the button and join today. You get to join and start immediately. And it's on your phone or on your laptop. You get to decide where you want to watch the content. So fun. Okay, I would be delighted to help you. You are not the hardest case. There are other physicians out there who are doing it just as rough as you. And guess what? They get to go home with their charting done because they decided to invest in themselves and make the effort to create a most wonderful clinical day where they get to go home with everything done. And I would be delighted to help you too. I will see you inside. Thanks for watching. Bye.